Gunshot echoes in a big mansion. Mansion's floors are painted with blood. Every corner of that mansion is telling a gruesome story of a deadly attack of rival mafia at Mr. Lee, who is YN's dad. YN mom saved her till the last of her breath and hid her in a secret room, and after that she also died by his rival mafia's man after killing YN's mom. Dad, the rival, tried to find YN and want to kill her too. But Jungkook came there at that right time. He saved her and adopted her. Present. Mansion. Grand Hall. Night. 9 years have passed in the blink of an eye since that incident happened, and in those 9 years, Jungkook treated YN as princess. He never even let her bare feet touch the ground. Now YN is grown up. She is now 18 years old. Jungkook is so overly overprotective and possessive toward her. First, YN thinks he is doing this because he really loves her like a real daughter or a little sister, and he really cares for her. She thinks she is really lucky to have him by her side after her mom-dad's tragic death that YN still can't forget. She still had those nightmares of her mom-dad's murder at night, but that nightmare slowly fades away with love Jungkook gave her. She slowly forgot about them, and now she fully gets rid of those nightmares. But now the things that bothers her the most is Jungkook's changing behavior towards her. Like, sometimes he caught him staring at her in a very weird way. Not like a brother, not like a father, but as a lover, a husband, more like Psycho, who is obsessed with his things. He never let her go outside without him beside her. He always cancels his plans for a full day, sometimes for a week, or something to go with her whenever she wants to go out, and whatever she wants. If she ever wants to go for her friends, she will request him at least for many days before the day she goes there. She so many times argues about this to him, and all the time his answer is the same. No, you are not going anywhere, princess. He always says that in a very polite and soft manner to her. He never angry at her for any reason and always manipulates her, telling her that the outside world is not good for a little girl like her. And he tells her he doesn't want her to go out because he has so many enemies out there, and he doesn't want her to come in their eyes and become his weakness, showing her like he just wants to protect her, nothing else, and that's why he is doing this. But in other words, he is doing this because he doesn't want anyone to see her, because as for him, she is only for his. Only his eyes can see her. Only he can touch her. Only he can love her. Only he has the right to be with her. He is so obsessed with her that he never lets any girl around except for her best friend Leah, who is Team's sister, who is Jungkook's left-hand lieutenant, more like brother, and his best friend, and Yoongi, his right-hand lieutenant. Jungkook treat him like his elder brother. But the mansion is no longer a home, but a gilded cage. Guards patrol every corner. Surveillance cameras blink red. Hwan is now 18. She is walking down the marble staircase in a flowing gown Jungkook chose for her. It's like she can't even choose what she likes to wear. He has total control over her. He always manipulates her over everything she says or does or chooses. Now Jungkook is patiently waiting for her at the hall area. He wearing a bottom dressed in black silk. His aura is dangerous yet regal. He is looking dangerously handsome, like a fallen angel. When Hwan comes to his sight wearing a flowy hot pink gown, she is looking eternal, more like a goddess herself. But her face has no emotions. Jungkook's eyes are stuck to her eternal beauty and pureness. He can't take his eyes off of her. For him, she is like a goddess who he wants to control and worship both. After he sees her coming down, his gaze becomes soft. He starts observing her every move. He comes back to his senses after listening to Taehyung's coughing sound. After seeing Taehyung, Jungkook look at Hwan, and his eyes became soft, possessive as he said, "Look at you, my princess." Every jewel, every thread is chosen to remind the world you belong to me. Hwan cold, whispering, "Belong," or imprisoned. Jungkook smiles darkly, brushing her hair back, "Prison? No. This is a kingdom, and you are its queen. I built these walls so no one could touch you. Not even death will take you from me." Later at dining room. Morning. The atmosphere is tense, shadows stretching across the marble floor. The table is set with extravagant dishes. Hwan sits at the long dining table in her head chair, the untouched food in front of you. Jungkook enters. His presence is heavy, eyes locked on you. He sits beside her. His two mafia lieutenants, Taehyung and Yoongi, sit opposite to Hwan at the dining table. Their food is also untouched as they are waiting for Jungkook to come join them. Jungkook, low, controlled voice. "You didn't eat. Why?" Hwan, defiant, whispering. "Because I'm not hungry and because I don't like being watched." Jungkook smirks, leaning closer. "Watched? No. Protected. There's a difference. You're mine now, and the world outside would tear you apart if I let them." You meeting his gaze. Or maybe it's you who's tearing me apart. Heavy silence filled the dining area, and the temperature suddenly became so high, it looks like a volcano is going to erupt right now. Jungkook's eyes blazing fire, his jaw tightens after listening her words. He clenched his fist in anger, veins of his head are popping out, his voice dropping low to a dangerous softness. "Jungkook, you think I don't see it? The way you flinch when I enter the room. The way you avoid my eyes. But you'll learn. I don't let go of what's mine." Jungkook again want to say something, but Taeyong interrupted him in between. Taeyong looked at Jungkook and hesitantly said, "Jungkook, I don't have the authority to say this, but you are doing wrong by making me feel like a prisoner here." Taeyong and I secretly overhear our men whispering. They say keeping her locked away makes you weak. After these words leave Taeyong's mouth, Jungkook suddenly snaps at him in anger. His voice is as sharp as a blade. "Weak? Protecting her is my strength, Hyung. She is my empire. Jungkook, without her, I am nothing. And if anyone dares question it, they'll bleed for their insolence." Again, Jungkook said, glaring at Taeyong, "Don't ever say those words again. Hyung, you are my brother, that's why I'm letting you go this time," but not always, saying that he gives Taeyong a dark glare. Then he turns to look at YN, and his tone softening instantly. "Jungkook, to YN-eat love. You must stay strong. I can't bear the thought of you fading." Listening him, YN chuckles, bitterly looking at him. She said in her defiant, shaky voice, "Why, you really want me strong?" Saying that, she shakes her head and says, "No. You don't want me strong. You want me dependent on you."